Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Right Family Gaming. We are on FS25 on the New Frontier Forestry map. I played a little bit last night. I've not really been on this game much. It's working better now, so that's not the reason why, but it's just so many other games I've got right now that's going really good. And they're slowly but surely mods coming now, so this trailer is one of them. I like it. I got it because you can actually now you can actually load the 6 or 8 whatever inches you want on here on this trailer because it lets you configure it. So I'm just going to kind of bump this thing here so it don't try to fall out. There we go. So sorry about the content. I know I ain't been making a whole lot at the moment. I went to the doctor, a surgeon, last Friday to find out what all we were going to do, or what all was said on it showed on my MRIs. So come to find out I was born with this. I don't know if it's a disease or if it's a disorder or what it is, really. My spinal canal, where the spine goes up to the neck and the brain, is way too thin. It's too small. So what's happening is my disc in that part of the spine is breaking my spine, basically. So I gotta have surgery. They've actually already scheduled the surgery, but I'm gonna try to put it off because we ain't financial ready for that. Which I did get a letter from my insurance saying they were gonna cover it, but you know I have to pay something, and right now I can't work. So far, all I've got is about maybe 4 weeks left on unemployment. When I asked them about the short-term disability, they said I could not get it because I'm not employed. My employer has to pay it, so yeah, I'm kind of screwed. But from what everybody told me, Miko, shut up! Sorry, guys. But from what everybody's told me, is I need to just go ahead and fill out for just regular disability. Because they say that the surgery on my back might fix the canal part, but it's just going to cause issues to where I ain't going to be able to work anyway. Plus, he also said that that don't even have nothing to do with my ribs. So that's not even counting that. He's sending me someone else to try to figure out why my ribs are out of place. So yeah, it's just kind of been one of those times. From what he said, it's pretty serious. He wants me to get my neck and stuff fixed first before anything else. He said, I know the ribs are painful and it's aggravating, but it's not going to kill you. He said, this will. He said, you're either going to end up paralyzed or kill you. Because what it is that them discs are breaking my spine, and every time I cough or I throw my head or anything the wrong way, it's just going to snap the spine. So yeah, and I'm not worried about the surgery and all that. I'm just worried about my family, you know, what we're going to do, because from the rate he talked, I can't work. He could fix the issue with the neck, and I can go to work afterward, but it's going to be about a year and a half of recovery. So, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. God has it in his hands, though, I can tell you that. He'll take care of it, always does. It's hard to stay focused on that, but if you can, I mean, if you can really leave it to God, things will always work out better instead of you freaking out and worrying about it yourself. It's like I said, I ain't worried about dying. I've said my piece to everybody just in case I didn't make it off the table. But to be honest, if God takes me home, it'll be the first time in my life I can actually say I'm living in peace. So, yeah, I am so ready. Now that's not saying I want to leave my family. If he wants me here, then by golly, I'm gonna be here. You know, I'm gonna keep doing the work I do. But either way, he's got it. You know, it's out of my hands. If we lose our house or the trailer and lose everything we got, then you know, hey, God has a plan for it. There's a reason why. So. And I'm not gonna be one to call him out. So I played it for a little while last night, like I said. The only real difference is, since the last time we watched, is I have cut enough wood now to fill every, and I mean everything we got. I actually have no place to put wood. That's one reason why I'm not playing FS25 much, because the mods are coming in good. I mean, I'm surprised there's been as many as there have, but it's not stuff that we really need. Like, there's no wood storage to put your wood. There's stuff like that's what we need. Like I said, I'm full. I even placed down base game factories, and they're all full. I've got the Cooper's barrel stuff. That's the only one that's not full, because you gotta have planks. But I put 2 or 3 different sawmills, carpentry, and all of it's full. All of it's full of wood. I'm honestly out of space. That's why I parked that trailer over there. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to have to unload. It takes long enough to load them in the trailer. I sure as heck don't want to unload them too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. There ain't a wood storage for it to go in. I don't even think there's a sale place for wood on here. That's what I thought. I thought, well, we'll just sell what we got, you know, what we have left, all we can do. For the time being. Because I don't want to just keep buying trailer after trailer after trailer just to fill stuff up. So what we're getting right here is, I'm pretty sure the rest of what I got cut. So I guess I could just fill all what I do have. I got rid of them stupid little Ford things. Guess I'll buy them back. I got rid of them because every time I turned around they was falling off the back of this stupid thing. There is so many bugs on this game. It ain't even... My trees are sticking in the ground for some reason. Every time I go to grab one, I can't, because it's just sticking. So I end up having to go and cut it with a chainsaw. So, but they're getting it. It ain't crashed no more so far, but I've not really, I probably ain't gave it time to. I've played maybe an hour or so tops on this thing. I usually just make content on it and then I close it down till the next time. So, anyway, I was thinking that might be something I can do, is just load all the trailers I do have up, even the big 12-meter ones, and then maybe by the time we get all that filled, it'll be enough room to add some to it, I guess. Oh no, that's off balance really, really bad. Yeah, we got her. One thing about it, guys, this thing is definitely not neat doing it with the grappler like I am with the back handler, that's for sure. But it's fun using the grapples. Especially when you really couldn't and you learned how, so it just makes it even that better. Now that, I don't know why they're different sized. Because that should have been about the same size. I cut them all the same. I do like this little truck here. It's easier to load them in it, I think. But I do think I'm not going to get them Fords back. I like having, because I want to run a logging empire. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make an empire out of wood. So I was going to have every piece of machinery. Because that's what you do. You know, you work, get to every bit of the high class stuff you can get if you can. Shows how much you're working. So I was going to get one of each of everything. I probably still will, but for now I think as far as using tool wise, I'm just going to use it, stick to the trailers and load them the big boy over there. I think that would be the best bet at least till they work out some of the kinks on this thing. No, I'm gonna keep this one though. I like it. I ain't really had many issues out of it so far. And I didn't at first on that the other thing either. Everything was going good. But then all of a sudden it just started, I don't know. Especially if you didn't have your straps tied down. If you didn't tie them down every blooming time, then it was really bad. Ah, you stupid thing. That's why you catch me doing that every time, just in case, because them little blue forward, them routinis or rottenies forwards, I couldn't, every time I'd take off, if I didn't have them tied down or I forgot or anything, it automatically started throwing them off the back of it. Well, that sucked. But how's everybody doing? It's Tuesday, I think. Everybody, Monday's over with, at least for those who work, so that's a good thing, right? I know Mondays was the ones I hated the most when I worked. Come on. See what I mean? It's just way too many bugs. I just hope they start taking more time with this stuff. You know, now that I'm content creator, it's not just about playing the games like it used to be. I've played games all my life, but I've always loved them. They saved my life. But, I mean, I could have been in a lot deeper trouble than what I got into if it wouldn't been for games and me being able to play them when I was at home. But now, doing this YouTube stuff has opened my eyes to stuff that I didn't normally pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? Like designers and people who make them and big name companies and stuff that I never really even cared about. Now it's got me to where I can, you know, I'm thinking about these things and I'm paying attention to them now as I'm going. And, Giants need to keep up. They just need to do better because they're such a big name. And they got some of the best games. But they're ticking more people off day by day. Because of the way they're doing it. They're not testing them. They can't be testing them. They are not testing these games. I don't care what they give us or what they say. If they are, then they need to get a new tester because there are way too much stuff on here that should not have been let out. Just way too much stuff. I think the biggest part now is just most of it's a little minor stuff, but the crashing through the consoles and all that's got to be fixed. That's something that shouldn't happen, period. And you know, I understand PCs are big name people, you know, they have money and they're trying to please them, but don't discount consoles. You know, I mean, consoles is what you need to make happy, because not a whole lot of people have money to get PCs. That's why you see more playing with console than a PC. And it just don't make no sense. Why not keep consoles happy? Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I'm gonna tell you, if Giants was to lose console players, then they would probably lose over half their business. Now, I don't know. I know I can't right now afford a PC. But my big issue is I'm not abandoning my consoles. You know, I've been a console player since I was 7 years old. And I'm not going to quit on them. You know, they saved my life. Consoles saved my life. And no, it wasn't always PlayStation either. It's been PlayStation ever since they come out. But it was Nintendo 64s and Super Nintendos and all that. That's, you know, it was all them things. Now, for the most part, PlayStation was the ones that actually saved me, because I was older then and doing more drugs and hurting a lot of people, and if I'd have been out on the street instead of playing Farm Sim or any other console game, then I'd been in trouble. So, and that's why I'm a #1 PlayStation fan. I love them. I've had every one so far. I had to wait 4 or 5 years to get everything. Just now getting my PS5. I've had it maybe, well, not a month, not a year, but 6 months maybe. So. See, there we go again. Somebody said something about it being the collisions person that messed things up, so I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about that stuff there. Now, I would like to have PC. I really would, because you can do certain things, but I don't want to play one like to play games on. I'm sticking with my consoles, I always will, till the day I die. That's all there is to it. But as far as like, I'd like to get on PC to learn everything and to be able to mod and all that. I think that's cool. Stuff like that I think's interesting. So I would like to do something like that. And of course that one stuck. And I have no idea what it sticks on. It's just the bugs and all that. It's just making it not as fun to play, you know. You can't log without an issue. Your trees getting caught. This and that when there ain't nothing around. And of course you got this crap here that does not help. I cannot stand that crap. See, there's another one. Yep. See, it's stupid. Look at it. So now, what I gotta do is get the chainsaw. Now I gotta go down here and limb all of it. And usually I'll have to cut the tips off. And that one's still floating. Jeez. Alright, so everybody sees there ain't no collision on them little bushes. So now what I do, so I don't mess with the sizes, because I hate trying to cut a freaking tree up. No, now I see how the other one's got the wrong size. I get it now. see, you just have to do that almost every 2 or 3 logs, and that's just, it's no fun. You know, nobody wants to have to get out and go and do trees like that. Should be able to do this right here and just cut them off. So I think what I'm going to do is, after I fill that little cab over truck up, good Lord. I'm going to start cutting them in 12s and loading the 2 big trucks up. Oh, there's one. Sometimes you can break them loose, but I mean, why wouldn't they fix that? Makes no point. I was expecting that one too. Well, we're making a little dent. Now, why would that thing fall completely sideways? So we'll go ahead and get this one cleaned up, and then I'll start loading some of the ones we got. I don't like the way how it won't show you with the chainsaw or the flashlight. Maybe I should get the big harvester and try it, see if it does any better. My Lord. So I need to figure out how to build them places. I've got 2 buildable log cabins, but I don't know how to build them. So I think I'm going to try to get one more load on that back right there. There we go. Now it's starting to look like a load that we had on 22. Alright, so let's whip this thing around. There's no way that's going to grab all of it. Well, I might be able to grab it from the top. That works. Thank you, thank you. Oh, grabbed in pretty nice there. We'll leave that little piece and just cut it up. See that? The only thing that kills me about this truck is if you're hauling with that. If you're hauling a trailer on it like I am right now, where this thing is in the middle, it gets in the way. I thought I had all that pretty good. Yes, I didn't. But you see what I mean now? It just kind of gets in the way. Well, I was trying to get this little one right here, straighten it out. Yeah, I believe I'm just gonna make a mess if I keep on with it. So guys, it's getting about that time. I know it is. I can feel it. So I appreciate all of you coming and hanging out and watching with me. Hope you enjoy. I know everybody really likes farm sim, so. So I'm trying to show a little bit of it, even though it's getting tedious playing it now. Which we're all good, you know. It'll get better. Look, none of that picked up, and I had it, I know I did. Yep, there it is. 5-minute warning, guys. So, I hope everybody enjoyed it. Next time, we'll see if we can't we'll see if we got any product going. We should have some by the next time. We'll go get us some pallets and stuff. And see if we can't figure out how to start building them log homes, filling up our barrel place. So that's what we'll do next time, guys. Till then, never give up. Fight till the end. This is Right Family Game.